Here, Columbina.
Wow. Ah! Oh! No! Oh my god, she got shot in the face.
Is Columbina okay? Let's hurry over and help.
Oh my god, I was having a surreal experience and this poor thing got shot in the face.
Are you alright? Maggie's hurt, but it's nothing life-threatening.
Yeah, she got really flicked in the nose really hard.
Why is this happening? Are they supposed to be a couple? Is this what people call a domestic dispute?
Uh-oh, they saw his ears.
Careful.
Hey, you're the one with your ears sticking out. Never mind his huge hat.
Prepare for battle.
I swear to god, if there was like a boat that I could have taken, I'm gonna be so mad. Ah! 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 No! Okay, that's a lot better. No! Damn it. Don't worry, we'll be there in like 10 minutes. Go, Ryo, go! Wait, oh, I'm in the water. I could have teleported there anytime. God damn it. Give it a go, Mr. Varka.
There you go, Grandmaster. A cocktail just for you. I guarantee you won't find this one too polite.
Such a spirited drink. How did you make this? Well, that burning scent of fire water. Oh, it's as if the very air were about to ignite. This is more like it.
Where's with the yummy sounds?
Perfection.
Fighting one last time to save others sure makes me feel more like a knight than lying in bed ever did. I'm sorry to do this to you now. I know you worked hard on those treatments. Lowen, the title of Benevolent Knight and the 5th Company's captaincy.
Oh god, he's passing on the tile now.
If you don't want them, just let them go. Be true to yourself. That's all that matters.
Oh god, don't tell me he's gonna start crying too.
Lowen, come with me for a moment.
But he's sick. Come on, let him stay. Let him stay.
So, why did everyone suddenly decide to give him a gift? Oh, that! Monsieur Novelette is always sending gifts to everyone in Merosi Village. So, after discussing it, we decided to make something for him ourselves.
Well, yeah. Plus, in the Traveler's Tales, you can meet up with Novelette, and he does actually say, "Oh, I'm gonna make a stopover at Merosi Village, and I'm gonna give a gift for every single one of these Melazine." You know how many Melazine there are? There's like 50 of them. I think there's 100 of them. That's a lot of goddamn presents.
I can already imagine all their excuses. Stomach aches, headaches, outstanding assignments, emergency deployments.
Oh my god. So they're not the only ones trying to skip class. All of them are. They are not going to fix any of the roadside lamps. They just do not want to do that.
They've used up all the excuses and left none for me.
You're just sad that you didn't do it first.
Anyhow, I'm usually the only one left in the entire meeting room. And then, I still have to deliver the meeting minutes to the absentees after it's done.
Oh, poor Hitler.
You've definitely tried that before, right?
Oh gosh.
Of course. But it's been some time now, so my recollection has grown faint.
I'll get us a barrel one of these days. Then we can drink to our heart's content.
I shall defer to your judgment, Mr. Varka. First, however, allow me to raise a toast to this most pleasant evening encounter.
All right. Cheers.
So wait, when he does like stuff like this, does he just like take pretend sips or bites or whatever? Cheers!
Who's this? This is Nervalette, the Udex of Fontaine. The Udex? Oh, the dragon that cries a lot.
You can't just say that out loud!
Oh, well...
Jeez, Columbina. That's your takeaway from all those meetings?
Is that truly how I'm portrayed in the Fatui's intelligence?
Yeah.
God damn it, Columbina.
I think we can get along just fine.
Well, thank you. Then she punched me because...
I don't know. Ask Gregsley about that.
Sorry, Nervalette. She thinks that's a sign of friendship.
Where does she even pick up weird habits like that?
I'm gonna climb this up. Go, Kazuha, go. Okay, we're at her knees. Okay, everybody. I am not gonna do my polls here. You thought I was gonna do it here? No! That would be silly. That would be stupid, and you're stupid for thinking that. Okay, not really. You can do however you want to do with your polls.
What is it gonna take to get some decent sleep around here? Is a nap too much to ask for? Sorry, the aquarium's closed for the... Huh?
See Lolly?
See, Lolly! Cute as hell, though.
Traveler! Paimon! Hold on. This is...
Oh, jeez. Pardon me. How the... Where was I at? Oh, right. I'm back in Snezhnaya, everybody. Hello, everyone. It's me, Mayor, and I'm back once again in Genshin Impact.
That stretch feels good.
Dude, you haven't moved at all. Or anyway, I'm back in Snezhnaya. Of course I am, because there's a shitload of chests here. I mean, hell, I'm standing like right next to one. I'm just spitting distance from one. I'm gonna try getting that in a second. Because, oh my gosh, I need some of the Prima gems so I can get more wishes. Because apparently I'm pulling for Odette now. But like I said before, I wasn't really sure about getting Snezhnaya. I wasn't sure about getting Odette, since pretty much they're the only ones that have the stellar linchpins going on right now. Sure, I guess there's the captain of the guard of the Druzhna, I suppose. But I don't give a shit about that right now. So, yeah, I'm gonna try getting Odette so I can get a solid character that can initiate the
Lizard tail, pepper, star conch,
stellar glimmer reactions and stuff, because I really need
to
that.
create the most dreadfully disgusting cocktail.
Huh, I didn't realize that the chibi characters are actually shorter than some of the child characters. Damn. Also, I really like Diana's design very much. She's just a calico, and also her shoes, she doesn't have heels on her shoes. She just stands on the balls of her feet, which is pretty damn cute. But anyway, how the hell did I have this team set up again? Did I literally end the stream with this team set up?
The Vetcha could use a thorough reckoning too.
I guess I did. So, whatever. I'm probably not gonna fight too many people. I'll see when I get there. Alright, let's start my exploring and such. There's just the 2 waypoints down there. After the stream, I just decided to go out here since some of these waypoints, this domain, they didn't trigger any, any more cutscenes or start any quests or anything like that. They were just in bumfuck nowhere or whatever. Nothing really special that you missed at all. But I'm gonna get these 2 waypoints. I'm gonna try grabbing a couple more chests, and then I'm gonna try doing my polls. Alright, what the hell's going on here? Give it a shake. Take a look inside. Split the doll in 2, and out pops a whole new crew. Now, who wants to guess exactly how many layers are nestled inside this doll? This better not be another fucking scam again. Yeah, I'll give it a try. Oh, okay. This set of nesting dolls is made up of either 8, 9, or 10 dolls. If you guess right, there's a prize waiting for you. I'm gonna split the difference and say 9. You guessed right! Someone's riding a lucky streak today. Oh boy. Ooh. You can come play however many times you like. I don't have any customers since I don't really tout or do streak cry thing anyway. So I'm pretty free most of the time. Oh good, somebody that's just offering a fun little game without just barking at us. Having some kind of story be like, oh, you're gonna get rich quick, son. So that was pretty relaxing. Yeah, let me try that again. Just for funsies. And my specially made Captain Moskachov is yours too. I used to practice talking with it all the time. I hope it'll keep you company too. But there won't be any prizes after a while after this. I'm sorry. But I've already given away so many prizes. It's cost me hundreds of thousands of Boris so far, I reckon. Oh god, if anything, you're the one that's... Damn, you're really digging a hole for yourself there, sweetie. Maybe I should probably leave some more for her. Nah,
if it doesn't ruin a drink, it is a treasure.
Because I'm usually often more poor. Plus I had to like buy a shitload of honey in order to make that sorbet. Some of the new recipes like that sorbet cone and those fancy French toasts or whatever they were. Oh wait, I need these. But yeah, that building was the Veche? This Snezhnaya Veche building. Yeah, it is. Ah, that's the palace. I haven't even set foot near the gates or anything.
Let's go, let's go!
But whatever. Oh, hey guys. I'm really curious about this crew here. Well, we'll be able to build a snowman soon. Isn't that so exciting, boss? Simmer down over there, Asfina. Making a snowman is serious business. We need every snowball to be the exact right size to make this perfect. And we have to coordinate our efforts completely if you want the best possible results. But the Angry Bears definitely need more hands on deck to make this happen. At the very least, we need someone who can make us the perfect snowballs. You should know, I'm a pro at making snowmen. Even though I have not even done that once since coming to Snezhnaya. When was the last time I tried to make a snowman for real? I think I tried to this past winter, but I think the snow was just too powdery. It was just not quite the right snow for compacting and turning into giant snowballs for snowmen. That was upsetting. Oh, you sure sound like a confident grown-up. Give it a try then, and if you can give us the perfect snowballs we're looking for, I got a reward for you. Oh, do you now, sweetie? Remember, the snowballs must be exactly the same size. Well, not exactly, Kirillov. Yeah, isn't the whole thing should be that the snowballs should be getting smaller the more you stack them? How the hell do I start that? Ooh. Oh, I get it. We actually have to roll ourselves into this snowball. I got stuck there. Aw, man. Oof, man, this is gonna be really hard, ain't it? So we're down there at Neston. Yeah, I think that was exactly the same dialogue. God damn it. Target snowball size 70 to 90. Yeah, I think it was just a little bit over, but whatever. I got stuck there for a second. Success. Ah, nice. Alright. I did the deed. These are absolutely perfect snowballs. All they need is a decoration here and there now. I hereby name this snowman Big Cheese. From now on, Big Cheese will be a key member of the Angry Bears. But of course, we still have another 2 snowmen to build. Would you like to give it a try? Yeah, I guess I'll do it while I'm over here. Ooh, this is gonna be a little trickier. This is gonna be quick. I'm gonna have to be quick with this one. Ah, I got stuck. Huh? Halfway there. Huh? Oh shit, I'm going over. Damn it. I went over, I got stuck. I got stuck on Big Cheese. Alright, let's try not to get stuck. Like, I'll end up over there, and then I ended up running into Big Cheese there, so... Let's do some circling. No! No! Fuck! I was so close! I ended up going on the wrong side of Big Cheese again. God, this is hard. No! Now it was too late. Son of a bitch, this is hard. Oh, I just made it. Oh. Kirillov can decorate and name the second snowman. A personal touch or 2 is totally acceptable once the snowman is up to standard. I know. I'm gonna call it Kirillov's number 2. Not bad. Then the only one left would be Inessa's. Please, if you could continue to help us out, that'd be great. Oh man, this is gonna be pretty damn hard if I'm gonna have to make a really tiny one. No, this kind of splits a bit of the difference. This might be a little easy. Wait. No, it'll probably just be as hard. It's all very touchy. Let me just rock it a little bit. Let me rock it. No, I'm gonna go over. Shit! And I'm stuck on the snowman. Perfect. Ah, isn't that lovely? Wow, that snowman is fire! I'm gonna call it the Super Snow Monster. Let's go! I like that name. It sounds impressive. And now our snowman squad is finally complete. Thank you. This is for you. I asked you to join us, but unfortunately you're a little too old to be a member of the Angry Bears. Yeah, I honestly, I don't even know how old Traveler is at this point. Like, She's probably like 1,000,000 years old for all I know. Ooh, the balloons.
If it doesn't ruin a drink, it is a treasure.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we can find some more treasures to your standards, Diana, at Glupov Court. Maybe. I wonder if Doctori actually has a, still has his office here. Or in office, or something. I hope somebody cleaned it out at some point. I don't want to go in there and be like, I don't know, there's some, like, poor test subject that he just forgot was there. It's just been rotting in the corner all this time. That was a really dark thought. Well, looks like I'm not being stopped at the door, so that's something. Looks like we got some training going on here. Can I just go inside? Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me. Kind of weird that there's like snow actually coming off of my boots here. There's so much snow, it's just... What the... Okay, I guess we're not going through the front door. Huh. So we're not going through the front door, we're going over here. Oh, hello. Don't mind us, everybody. Damn, it's kind of weird just seeing these guys just stand around like this. Can we go through the side door? No? Alright, we're just solidly not able to do that.
Fetches deliberation.
Is this like a lift or something, just in case? No? Okay, that's just there. Geronimo! Damn. I was really thinking that I would probably go in there and trigger some kind of quest or something.
This is a different kind of cold than what I'm used to.
Damn, we really can't get inside the building at all. Huh? Oh, there's like an island over there. Could I... Wait, is this just... Oh, that's the island I'm seeing right there. Looks like there's some, muck and stuff over there. Uh-oh, that's not good. I need to get to a lantern pronto. Lantern. Lantern. Not the right lantern. Get some goulash in me. Maybe some stuff for stamina. Oh, good. A lantern.
Pew pew! Diana special! Yoo-hoo!
Farewell! Let's begin.
Just you?
Huh. I'm saved.
Take it. Go on. You have my approval.
Oh man, there was one right there. And away we go! Huh? What's with this gent? Energy Commission Prospector? Hey there, Mac. What you doing there? Why is there an ice construct just sitting out in there in the water? The readings are spiking. Darn it. Something wrong, sir? Yeah, the Shadow Realm's readings in this sector are becoming highly unstable. A massive surge is imminent. The data should have reached Snezhnaya by now, but neither the Energy Commission or the Drinza has shown up. Please, leave while you still can, just in case this place gets caught up in a surge. Alright, fair warning. But you know we're gonna go over there regardless. Don't worry, I'll make it back to getting that last waypoint over this direction. Yes. 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 Get the hell out of here. Oh! I found a thing. Look up. Bunch of bullshit. Alright, that was the access point for the Shadow Realm, but I'm not gonna get to that quite yet. We're gonna see what the hell's going on over here. Hello. Hello, folks. Are you guys... What are you guys doing over here?
Shower me with drip!
Time to say hello. Don't worry now. Stay cool and face your guilt.
That wasn't too bad. Yeah, it's just big chimeral bear was just up here, minding its own business. Whoops. Nope. Shit. Let's just jump up there. Ah. There we go. Ah, I knew something was up here. Huh, looks like somebody was, necking some bottles, too. Naughty, naughty. Also, probably not the best place to be up here. There's, like, only 3 bits of... Oh, no, there's 4 bits of railing. But all the bottles are over there. Is that it? Suppose so. Let's hop into here. Woo! Whoa, this place looks nuts. Got it. Uh-oh.
Now these will come in handy.
Oh, damn. More equipment.
Charge! Demolition time!
Advantage! Can't take much more. Losing breath.
Uh-oh, sniper.
Switch mode! Charge! Nice. Back in business. business. Try this! Reload! Frag out!
Oh shoot, when the hell did these things show up?
Switch mode!
That did jack. Huh?
Huh. Huh.
Ooh, special.
Try this!
Oh. Thought there was like another one over here. I'm gonna get it stuck over here. Ow.
Light him up! I'm on my last legs now. Reload!
Ow.
Mind the rhythm. Light him up!
Oh.
Fall back.
Huh. Huh. Frag out!
Ow. Oh boy, this is intense.
Mind the rhythm.
Ugh.
Reload!
Load everything. That takes care of him. Oh shit.
Mind the rhythm.
Oh god. Oh man. Hell yeah.
Sharp.
That's completed, done, and dusted. Oh wait, there's some stuff that I need to collect. Where is it? Batsies, where are you? Where the hell are... Oh, there's one hiding up there. Oh, one hiding back there. Oh, I can see one way the hell over there. There has to be one hiding back here. Oh. No. Shoot, it should be like right around here then. Ah, there it is. Way up there. One more. It's probably in a similar spot. Seriously, where the heck is it? Damn, and I can't get up this platform, neither, to get a better angle. Huh? Seriously, it shouldn't be so hard to find one stupid little bat thing. I was just kind of wondering how to actually duck behind some of these things, but all I have to do is, like, really run up into them. I don't see where the hell it could be. Ah, finally, I found it. And I was just saying it was probably going to be in a similar spot as that last one. Idiot. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. And complete. I probably should make it over to the Hunter's cabin, since I had quite a few upgrades for that access card. Alright, where to go next? So this, I think, is the last waypoint that, well, you can see on the map. I'm pretty sure if I went on some mission or two, there would be, like, other subterranean waypoints that I could open up. Hello, gentlemen. Hey, Blondie. No going past this point. It's off limits, you hear? Oh, sorry. I must have lost my way. Lost your way? Like I give a toss. This is Esmalov territory. Oh, I've heard of these folks before. I think they try to take over this village out near Morspoke. Scram, you! Get out while you're... Get out of here! Are they seriously not gonna let me in? I guess not. Is there some way I could probably go around them? No, looks like there's a solid ass wall. No? Maybe if I just drop up from the top. Damn it! Hold on. I gotta wait. I think hold on. I have to go way up top. I'm gonna have to walk all the way around here. Too far. There's the door. Let me refuel on some of my foodstuffs. Goulash. And what do we have up here? Probably use this shit up. Ah! Nearly right on top of it. Okay, if this doesn't work, I'm probably just gonna have to come back here some other time when I do have access. I probably have to do some scheming, some trickery in order to get in, otherwise. Don't want to accidentally scuff Risley's butt cheeks along this cliffside. Alright, if this doesn't work, then I'm probably gonna have to come back later. Huh? Damn it! I was so close. There was an opening at the top there. Okay, well, I guess I'm not doing that quite yet. Damn. Guess that's gonna be quest block. But like I said, I have some places that I need to be. Like this place.
This is a different... Kinda cold when I'm
Yeah, I
used
think
to.
this is the one that I activated when I first opened up the meeting point. But yeah, what the hell is this thing?
This pedestal looks interesting. I'm curious to know what it's used for.
Well, for starters, I can definitely confirm that it's Shadow Realm technology.
I don't believe we met.
Hey there, I'm Trapeznikov, a friend of Alosha's.
Remember when I said I was gonna bring someone I know from the Rokad? This is the guy. He's a real expert on Shadow Realm tech. So anyway, the pedestal. Any idea what it does?
Looks to me like some sort of device for browsing information. But you need the right access to unlock it.
Let me try something.
Establishing user permissions. Activated.
Ooh. Hold on, let me get this cable out. I didn't realize I had my charging cord this entire time.
Looks like we can use this pedestal to look up information on those technological creations.
Seems so.
Great. Mystery solved, I guess.
This access card of yours is really quite something, Traveler. It activated this pedestal, opens barriers. I expect we'll need to unlock the relevant clearance first, though. I bet it involves the symbols on the card in some way.
Can you teach me more about these technologies?
You want me to teach you? I'm afraid my knowledge is rudimentary at best, but I'll do my best to answer any questions you have.
I mean, you're probably one of the most knowledgeable person on this thing, so not like I really know who else to probably go to, or if there is anybody else to go to. Holy. Shadow Realm Barrier, and Shadow Realm Vault. This appears to be a leftover from an earlier time when someone was studying the Shadow Realm. Using part of the Shadow Realm as a barrier, it holds a good number of firearms and firearm parts inside. Upgrade the mysterious access card in your possession and you might just be able to shut down the barrier and open the Shadow Realm Vault. Upgrade the mysterious access card in your possession, and you might be able to blah blah blah. Yeah, I think I
ever see any stickers on my back? Do me a favor and take them off. Malazines like to play pranks sometimes.
Oh wait, no. There we go. How many new messages do I got? Just one! Okay. Firearms. Do you have any concerns regarding them? The ones who created the blueprints for these firearms. Yeah, who the hell actually made these guns? Ah, Traveler, you're perplexed as to why these firearms were constructed, yes? The firearms themselves were made for use within the Shadow Realm, designed as special tactical weaponry to deal with living entities being unable to harness elemental power within the Shadow Realm. The prototype designs were based on Hyperborean elemental energy storing devices found during Shadow Realm exploration. Himglimir researchers took and modified said designs to produce firearms. As for the firearm blueprints and firearm accessory blueprints, they are built using the same function as prime ice constructs, albeit specialized for use in firearms. I'm just making sure that my stream's actually still streaming. I'm just so goddamn paranoid lately that my stream's gonna be like crashed. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, I guess that's pretty much all the messages I got there. Vault level access 2. What? I thought I had some wait, 6? 4? Oh man, looks like I'm really gonna have to upgrade a few things. Where the hell is that card? Access level 4. Okay. So, I do have that.
Looks like we need some additional access permissions after all.
Nice.
Interesting. So there's a hidden room inside these ruins. Based on my recent observations, all the artifacts here date back to the Bielitsar's era. Rumor has it that during his reign, he tasked a mysterious organization with excavating technological artifacts from the Shadow Realm and putting them to use. I didn't think we'd find so many here. These ruins must have been connected to the excavation work.
See? I told you bringing him here would be a huge help. He's a real expert in this field.
I don't know about expert, but I've always been fascinated by this kind of stuff. Anyway, Traveler, as long as you keep unlocking permissions, we should be able to get our hands on all the tech here.
Cool. That's a lot of stuff. Nothing compatible with my rifle, though, by the looks of it. Shame.
Let's see if there's anything else I can grab here. Access is too low. Shit. Ooh, treasure.
All unclaimed articles should be turned in.
Yeah. Oh, I got a new blaster. Light Seer mode, normal attacks become Chain Lightning that correct mark opponents to deal 10% attack as electro damage. Chain Lightning can bounce between nearby opponents or Starlight Prisms, dealing 3% of attack as electro damage. Chain Lightning can bounce a total of 2 times, hitting each opponent only once. Oh, and it has the Stellar Conduct synergy. Cool, I'm getting kind of sick and tired of my Frost Silver Blaster. Ooh. Ooh, I get another one? Oh man, this thing is huge. Oh wait, this is the blaster I just got. Never mind. But it does look pretty damn beefy. That thing was almost as big as Risley. Let's see. What about this one? Too low. Too low. Oh, this one over here. Ooh. Yeah, I definitely need a lot of parts to upgrade all my equipment. Ooh. Oh, I fully leveled up my blaster here. There's something else I could do around here. You bump a lotion near a station. He wants to do something for this particular station. And yeah, let's get over there since I have just kind of get all the missions for Elosia done. Damn, I love having bow users on my team. I guess we're gonna figure out why the hell this place looks so dead.
Not too far now.
Huh? There he is.
Traveler, Paimon, it's been a while. How are you feeling, Paimon?
Don't worry, Paimon's all better now. What are you doing out here?
I want to fix up this abandoned station.
Right, I was looking around this whole town and there was like nobody here. Literally the only people that were here was some gal and her cat.
If we can restore this station so it's back up and running again, everyone who lives around here will benefit greatly. Unfortunately, our government's too busy executing some grander plan to notice this little spot. So, it's up to citizens like me to step up. But that's fine by me. It's one way I can stand up for what the Rokot believes in without having to reach for my gun.
Paimon and I will help too.
Yeah! The two of us have done this sort of thing plenty of times.
Alright, but I can't let you help us for nothing. I'll make sure you're paid fairly.
Where do you want to start?
I'd like to fix this station's heat source first, but...
Oh yeah, he was over that big torch.
I had the technicians from the Rokot check it out. They said this kind of furnace needs a certain power core. Without that, it won't start.
A power core? Where are we supposed to find one of those?
No idea yet. All I know is... it's something to do with the Shadow Realm tech excavated during the Bielitsar's time.
In that case... Wait, what about the Fey gangs? They might know something about that.
Good point. We did run into quite a few gang members back when we discovered those underground ruins.
Yeah, who knows if they swiped some of the gear that was down there.
I remember them saying that the gangs are secretly excavating various Shadow Realm relics. They could well have what we're looking for. I heard from a friend at the Rokot that there's a gang active near here. But if we start investigating just on a hunch, who knows when we'll find what we need. Things have been pretty busy at the Rokot lately, too. Looks like we'll have to put the repair work at this station on hold for now. We'll come back to it when we have the chance.
Don't worry, Alosha. You handle things with the Rokot first. We'll investigate those gang members.
Yeah, leave it to us.
Guess I'll need to raise your pay. I appreciate the help. Let's meet back here once you find that power core.
Alright, so it looks like we're gonna have to find some kind of core. Wonder where that could be. Ooh. Wonder what the hell brought us over here. What's going on here? You! Over there! Yeah, Vislav, this isn't your business. Get out of my way. Luchkin territory, Luchkin rules. We'll be the ones managing this. Have you forgotten the rules we follow? It's there in black and white. No harm to families, no abuse of the women and children. Or do you Ismailovs not remember that nowadays? So we are going to be dealing with those two gangs from before. The Luchkins and the Ismailovs. And you're gonna stop us then? Oh man, these guys look pretty big and beefy. Did something happen? Looks like two groups have gotten into a disagreement. One more time, Vislav. One more time, I'll tell you. Keep your nose out of this. The old sire also said this. Debts are to be repaid, always. They bring out old sire again. Please, just give us a few days. Just a few more days. You've already taken Papa to the lumberyard to pay back the debt. And Mama can't work due to an injury. Oh, so this is where they're nabbing all those people and taking it to that village outside of Morsbach. It's just Grandma and me at home now. I didn't mean not to pay. Grandma and I were selling dolls to help with Papa's debt. Soon, very soon, we can make $7 a day. Soon, very soon, we can make $7 a day. We just need 3 more days. Please, 3 more days so we can pay back what we owe for this month. 3 days, huh? That's what the last guy told us, and guess what? We got him that same night in the underground gambling dens. No one who owes a debt ever thinks about how they got there in the first place, eh? Let me tell you something, girl. You break trust and you find yourself slipping down the slope to become trash, you hear? Well, yeah, but that was some gambling act. This is a little girl. All she wants to do is just make these dolls, apparently, because I guess she's somewhat good at it to be selling them off. But you are the ones who came early. Hey, what do you think you're doing, bullying a little girl like that? This doesn't look like your average debt collecting gig. And what hole did you two crawl out of, huh? First Luchkins, and now some blonde ally of justice, and a Vila kid. Vila kid? Oh, he's talking about... Is he talking about Paimon there? What do you mean by Vila kid? If I knew this job was gonna be this tiring, I'd have swapped with that bugger Lori. Enough. You bloody debitors are always repeating the same old sob story. I'm done listening to that drivel. You really want to stick your neck out for this lass? Don't you forget the shape we beat you in last time. But if that's what you want, you know the rules. Draw your sword! Hey, even if I get beaten, I won't. Why don't you let me take it from here? Wait, you don't have to. Oh, don't worry. Just leave it to her. No one who picks on a little girl is worth worrying about. Idiots all. Don't know what's good for them. The rules were made to settle disputes between gangs. But if someone wants to play proxy, I don't see why not. Alright then, Blondie. Bring it. Let's see if you can back those words up. Any rules I should take note of? Both sides will use the weapons in their hands and nothing else. The old sire himself taught us to focus on our own strength. Victory or defeat will be decided by our swords and the courage to wield them. I see. In that case, I've got this. You got more stones than this, love. If nothing else, well then. Let's do this! Oh shit. Looks like I started like a giant mission here. I mean, quest. I keep calling them missions. But that's in HSR. This is quest. This is gonna be a long-ass quest, ain't it? Heh. Show me what you got! Ooh! Countered. Not bad. Come on! Ooh, he's getting spanked. Ah, careless. Ooh! Oh! Looks like his buddies are a little scared. Pretty good. You're fast. Good sword arm. It's my loss. What's that? Ugh. Where'd they find you anyway? You got good moves. Lindovich, according to the rules, I know, a loss is a loss. I'll give you 2 days. Then we'll be back. If you think you can escape, girl, you got another thing coming. Come on, she's just a child. She probably would be dead as soon as she left Snezhnaya. And she's got to think of her granny, too. It's okay, Marfa. It'll be alright, I promise. Alright, and thank you for the help, you two. If you haven't stepped in, I'm not sure if I could have gotten out of this one in one piece. Yeah, from the sounds of it, they really whooped your ass last time. I'm Vislav, and I want the Luchkins. What are yours?
Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler! I'm Marfa. Thank you so much. Oh, it's alright. Also, who was that guy anyway? You know, that something guy? He's Papa's creditor. Papa owes them tons of money because of his gambling habit. He even took him away. They're what the Izmalovs. And the Izmalovs are one of the gangs in Snezhnaya. They're the biggest, but they're also the most rotten lot. Their leader, the young sire, has been making some real moves lately. The gang's appetite for more has gone up by leaps and bounds. They even started harassing women and kids for money. Utterly infuriating. Damn. Oh gosh, I haven't actually looked at their eyeballs. Dude, they look crazy. Yeah, seriously. Just look at that. Oh my god. Get that bloody red eye. Holy shit. This is Lowen if he was a furry. I almost forgot to introduce myself. Greetings. I am Sophia I am Sophia Pavlovon Zavitsa, a Fae of the Luchkin, one who stands for justice. Damn. Seriously, look at that face. That is intimidating. You're as skilled as the legends say, Traveler. I see I'm famous around these parts. the outland traveler. We've all heard something or another about you by now. Well, the Ismailovs are targeting more people like Marfa, and those people have come to us Luchkins for help. But their numbers are an endless stream. We carry righteousness in our hearts. But righteousness will not pay for their debts. Well, indeed. Justice is rarely worth much more. It's fine. They show up in 2 days. Graham and I will have the money to pay up. This time, sure, but what about next time? The interest on more borrowed compounds, and it could barely pay that interest as is. Oh, those Ismailov guys are horrible! Many Snezhnayan gangs were founded to protect the people, but the Ismailovs have broken with the rules as they were first laid down. They've become blood-sucking insects perched on the bodies of the citizenry. It's just a shame that we lack the strength to challenge them. If not, I'm sure we could put a stop to their abuses. Come on, Traveler! These guys are beyond awful! Let's help!
Well, these guys seem to be painting themselves as some saints, but I mean, the other folks haven't really been showing any kindness otherwise, so yeah, I guess we'll try to help out. Well, I can do that. Your swordsmanship is first rate, as is your courage. With your help, your chances of stopping the Ismailovs have increased. But don't worry, we won't ask you to help for nothing. We have our rules, and they say those who help us will not leave empty-handed. Huh, so we're helping out and getting paid for it? Exactly. Alright, in that case, please come with me. I suspect our leader would have to have some words with you. Your leader, huh? Yes, I have a feeling Mr. Zim will be happy to see you. The Fae once ruled Snezhnaya. Most in our gang are also Fae. But since the Tsaritsa took the throne, humans have been held higher in her favor. Mr. Zmei, being human, has an easier time communicating with those power. Mr. Zmei, being human, has an easier time communicating with those in power than we do. I bet he's mulling over what to do about the Ismailovs as we speak. Anyway, come with me. Okay, let's follow the white rabbit into some hole. But yeah, I'm kind of feeling a little sketched.
You're not getting that egg. Oh no, he's coming to grab us. Move aside, move. Ah, I got it, I got it.
Who the hell was talking about that? Who's saying that?
Hey, Evgeny! Want some drinks?
Don't get me started, I got work to do. Oh yeah, side note, if you can't figure out where honey is, you can get it from here. Oh cool, they restocked for this week. And beautiful. And that is how I'm usually poor of Mora. Is this where I go? Ah, Sophia, you're back. How did things go with the Marfa?
Things went fine, thanks to these two. Zmei, this is the Traveler, and this is Paimon.
Ah, so you're the rumored... On behalf of Marfa and all Snezhnograd who suffer under the Ismailov's boot, I thank you both.
Aw, shucks, it's nothing.
My name is Zmei Luchkin. I guide the Luchkin on their path. Just call me Zmei. Ah, so he's the titular Luchkin of the Luchkin gang. Irina Nikolayevna Boronina. Holy crap, I didn't realize that they had like some bitchin' ass piercings on their eyebrow. That's cool. Also still very eerie that this particular model looks just like Luna from Hell of a Boss. Yeah, Irina Lavinia Voronina. Okay, just had to say that one more goddamn time. Quite the mouthful.
Hi there!
Well, that's Irina for you. She's the one who enforces the rules here. Has done so long enough that she might appear a little hard. But I assure you, she's as warm-hearted as they come. Irina's workload has grown heavier ever since the old sire passed. That's weighed her mood down lately. And recently, there's been this ugly business with the Ismailovs.
Right. I was just going to mention that. Traveler and Paimon had agreed to help us teach those louts a lesson.
Oh, well, that's the best news I've heard of late. I must say, is that true? Will the two of you help? My left arm pulses with the valor's solitary spirit, and my right arm ripples with the lonesome gallantry. How poetic. No one told me you were such a funny person. That said, though, we can't not settle the Ismailov affair with courage alone. Let's see. Where should I begin? Yes, with the debt collection, I suppose. They've been collecting across a vast area recently, regardless of whether the debtors can pay up or not.
Marfa is one such example.
Man, they have to shake down little girls and their grandmas. Damn. Scoundrels. This isn't something that a gang would normally do. Do this often enough and no one will ever borrow money from you again. Even so, the Ismailovs are doing it.
That's gonna mean that they need tons of Mora.
Precisely, Paimon. They need tons of Mora, and my sources tell me that they've been using this Mora to rent many a train carriage.
To pay for a trip, maybe?
Yeah, they're really trying to get themselves a nice vacation for all their members for their hard work. And what do? They work even harder, shaking down little girls and their grannies for Mora. Shameless. I'm afraid that renting cards for trips doesn't cost that much. Instead, I imagine that they're using the Snezhnaya rail system to move some goods in secret. That's generally how the world works. If you do things in the open, then you'll more or less pay fair prices. But if you do something in secret, it'll cost you extra. So what are they moving?
They're moving raw material that could very well be used to construct that device that can open a Shadow Realm.
Wait, Shadow Realm device? Sophia! Oh. I guess that was supposed to be on the down low then. Oh. It's fine, Irina. If we're serious about asking for her help, we should lay our cards on the table. As Sophia says, Ismailov's young sire is finding a way to open a gate to the Shadow Realm.
The Shadow Realm? The Shadow Realm? You're talking about that weird space that we entered along with Elosha back then?
Ah, I see. You've already entered one such realm. Well, I'll be frank, everything's related to these Shadow Realms is dangerous. Whether it's the realms themselves or the things within them. The old sire once prohibited any of us from touching that business. As the rules had it, such matters were to be left to the Drinza and the Energy Commission. If the young sire does intend to do something related to them, we'll have to move fast to stop them before he succeeds. So, the order of the day is to identify the cargo they're carrying, which we'll have to trouble the two of you to do. Isn't that a job for your informants? I mean, I said we'd help, but you think that you could spare a few scouts to look around?
Well, we don't really have that much manpower to spare, you know.
And that's true. And Sophia failed to complete her mission. In fact, she wound up alerting In fact, she wound up alerting the other party.
Well, I'm not at fault. Security was so tight. 3 or 4 huge Ismailov thugs were on me before I can even get a little closer.
Can't blame Sophia for that. The fact is that we've crossed paths with the Ismailovs too many times. We know each other too well, which can't be said for you.
Oh, right! And they'll be less on guard with us because we're new faces.
Supposedly. I did kind of run on their little work camp outside of town and kind of tried to get around that barrier that was out by Lupov Port. Is that really where their HQ is? Literally underneath the Harbinger's HQ? That's pretty ballsy there. Exactly.
So how will we find the train they're using to transport the cargo?
We received reports that the Ismailovs will be spreading a cargo batch from the Snezhnaya train station. We'll need you to board that train and find the raw materials. If you could bring some of that cargo back, that would be best. Haha, so this is going to be a train heist.
A righteous heist for a righteous thief. Thief isn't thief. Theft isn't theft if it's villains you're up against. You know what they say. Steal from the villains what they wish to steal, and they shall steal nothing at all. That doesn't sound like any proverb Paimon knows. Something's getting stolen either way, right? Anyway, it sounds like you already know what train it will be.
Well, let me have a drink first. I don't know.
Or are you gonna make us look for it ourselves?
Oh, no need. We don't know which train they're using for the cargo run, but we do know who's in charge of the shipment. A small fool black who goes by Lori. I have heard of Lori before. That big guy from before just mentioned them. So long as we track them, we'll find the vehicle they're using to transport the raw materials. You'll have to be careful, though. If they discover you, all that work will go to waste. Also, Sophia will be in charge of picking you two up. Although, well, either way, she's a reliable Luchkin.
What do you mean, although?
Alright. Get ready, Sophia. Once again, Traveler, Paimon, let me express my thanks for your willingness to help.
Oh, relax. It's just secretly swiping some samples. We've done this a billion times already, right?
Oh, yeah, we're old hands. Old deft hands. We got some sticky fingers here. Yeah, we do. I'm pretty sure that we've done, like, nearly a dozen ass heists since I started this game. In that case, I'll be waiting for you here. I look forward to hearing good news from you. Yeah, you twos are pretty interesting. Hello. I hope the operation succeeds. Alright, simple well wishes there. Do you still have questions? Yeah, I'm kind of curious about the old sire. What was he like? He definitely seemed like a man of principle. Before he passed from illness, the old sire was the chairman of the High Table, an organization comprising various gang leaders. Or at least that's what he was to the gangs. But to Irina, Rosimov, myself, and the young sire, he was something far more important. He was our adoptive father. Papa? Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry to hear that. We were all children he picked up from various places. He raised us, gave us surnames, and then he placed these organizations into our hands. Ah, so you're literally a whole-ass, like, mafia family, really. Look, what about the young sire? The young sire, huh? I'm more used to calling him Vasya. Still am, really. Vasily Nikolaevich Ismailov. That's his name. We're all adopted by the old sire, and he was the most favored among us. You might have guessed from the name, though. Ismailov was the old sire's own surname, after all. Man, some favoritism there, dog. He hoped that he would inherit the gangs that he and his friends had set up, and with it, the ideals that those who protected Snezhnaya hundreds of years ago cherished. But those people's hearts changed like reeds in a gale, perhaps even more easily. Well, I was definitely curious about that. Sorry, that's my personal effects. I'm afraid I can't have you see them. Okay, you told me enough. Like the fact that all of you seem to be... Wait a minute. That young sire thing. Wasn't their middle name the same as Irina's? Huh. That's interesting. Wait, there's a... Real quick, I'm just gonna grab this Oculus. Unless it's like really hard to pick up.
Farewell!
Wait. I forgot you could do that. There we go. That was simple enough. Alright, where am I going? To the station! Hey, you there. Have tonight's goods arrived? They're already on the platform. The young sire will have your head on a pike for anything if anything goes wrong. Assuming I don't gut you first. I'm watching it personally. Everything will be fine, sir. No. So please be at ease.
There he is! That's our guy! Ori!
Right. That's your mark. You have to stick close to find the train they're using. But take care not to be discovered. Best case scenario, grab the sample before the train departs. Oh, wait, that's Sophia's voice.
You have to stick close to find the train they're using. But take care not to be discovered. Best case scenario, you grab the sample before the train departs. Good luck to you two.
Yeah, I remember that bull-looking Faye. Alright, let's trace after this elevator. Gotta keep our distance. Yeah, that was the Faye that was with that big bear guy from earlier when we got into town.
He's at the station! What do we do now?
Blend to the crowd.
Yeah!
Ooh, got some quick time events here. If today's stock ends up arriving tomorrow, the butcher's gonna show us where we... Hurry up, if tonight's stock ends up arriving tomorrow, the butcher's gonna show us where he got the name. To the station, quick! Those goods loaded up to the freight carriage in the back. Vantage point.
Let's head somewhere with a clear view of the whole station. It's too easy to lose sight of them down here. We really can't see the whole station from up here. Now, where's that black? Ah, there he is! Look! He spotted that train! That's the one we're looking for! Looks like we can jump here to the train. Let's go!
Jump! Whoa.
Alrighty, we're on board!
Okay, we're on top of the train. Could have sworn I heard a thump on the roof. Dear passengers, the train you have boarded is about to depart. Passengers who have yet to get on, please board in an orderly fashion. Freight car in the back. Wait, which one's the back? Okay, this is the front. Alright, let's get to the back then. We have some fellas over here. Finish checking the goods, Kirov. Ilson, go to the back and get Ishogu. to swap with you. Good work out there these past few days.
You got it, Chief.
Here you go. Where's that guy gone off to? You two get some rest first. I'll go bring him back here.
Looks like they're changing shifts. Come on, this might be our chance to sneak in.
Okay.
Here at last! This has got to be the cargo they're moving! Quick! Now's our chance! Can we get a sample from these boxes?
Your hands are smaller, Paimon. You do it.
But Paimon's hands are shorter! You do it! Paimon will keep watch!
Dear passengers, the train you have boarded is about to depart. Please remain at your seats and be careful of tremors when the train starts.
Hurry, the train's about to depart! Got it! Nice! Now we need to get off this train, huh?
Feel your center of gravity shift lightly. Uh-oh. Then the view outside of the window slowly moves backwards. The train is on the move. Uh-oh. Looks like we're going on a train ride. Who's there? Someone's moving the goods.
Uh-oh, they spotted us!
Uh-oh. Time to scoot, folks.
You're closing in from both sides! Up to the roof!
Bloody hell. Sneaking human thieves! Young sire was right. Nowhere to run, little crook. Come on, human scum! Ah, curses! Ugh. You're pretty good. Oh god, I'm gonna knock him off the bridge, aren't I? Ugh, young sire, I think I'm done.
Well, we got the sample, and this bad guy's down. But how are we gonna get off the train now?
Yeah, we're well a ways away from Snezhnaya.
Look, over there! Sophia! Huh? What is that? Is that a sled? Quick, jump!
After them!
Up, you runts!
Jump! Did you get on? Are you alright?
Paimon's here! Are you alright, traveler?
Don't worry. I'm good.
Phew, that's good. I wouldn't be able to explain myself if something happened to you. Phew! Honestly, Paimon was scared stiff when the train started moving. She didn't know if he'd be able to pick us up. The moment I saw that the train was moving and you hadn't gotten off, I started giving chase using the sled.
I could have sworn that I just saw the dog just kind of like stand normal-like before it actually started moving into a run. That was a little awkward, but whatever. I was busy trying to read lines and do quick events.
Well, I borrowed it last minute from a kind gentleman at the station. Well, it's good that this nice guy was there. Otherwise, Paimon and the traveler might not have gotten it at all.
I think she just meant that she just saw it and she just took it. So, probably gonna be some problems there later on.
Well, I suppose we should go thank that gentleman later, huh? Anyway, did you get that sample?
Sure did.
Great. Alright, let's go. Shumei's waiting for us.
Alright, back to the big man himself.
Are things alright? Huh? So is it really?
Normally, I'd say I've got good news and bad news, but things are worse than we expected. There's only bad news and worse news.
Then the young sire really is
trying to open the Shadow Realm. Yes, that's the bad news. That's the bad news? What's the worst news? He's gonna try to use it as a weapon or something like that? What's the worst news? He's nearly there. Maybe not all the way yet, but close. Can you tell that much from it? When I was a child, I even entered the Shadow Realm once. Only it wasn't exactly a pleasant memory for me. After that, I never wanted anything to do with the Shadow Realm again. Seriously. And Elosia was just saying that the few people that tend to end up in these Shadow Realms usually don't come back. So, man, this guy was lucky as a kid. He's refining Crescent Crystal. Once it's pure enough, it can act like the key, the energy source needed to start the mechanism that opens the Shadow Realm. Oh, that's not good. That means the mechanism is already built, at least. Seems that way.
Hold on a second. How do you gang members know all about the Shadow Realm stuff?
Gangs really can get their hands on anything, huh? Yeah, why the hell are you trying to crack open the Shadow Realm? There's like a dozen different locations that just has a rip in space for that. Don't give us too much credit. The old sire just happens to have a few strings he could pull at the Energy Commission. Some of our people have done odd jobs for the Commission's higher-ups before. Once someone set their minds to finding it, especially someone with an agenda, information like that isn't hard to get. What's he after?
Yeah, why would you want to open the Shadow Realm in the first place?
Maybe for the ruins drifting through it? Maybe to open it right in front of the Blarney Palace and turn into some kind of man-made disaster? Who knows? Yeah, I can't imagine that would be a good thing to happen, just to have a Shadow Realm burst open in the city center. The Shadow Realm is dangerous. Whatever he's planning, I'm sure it's nothing good. But his motive isn't what matters most right now. The real issue is where the mechanism that opens the Shadow Realm is.
Oh, Paimon gets it! We break down the mechanism first, then whatever scheme he's cooking up goes nowhere!
Precisely. And as luck would have it, before we sent you after the samples, one of ours had already slipped inside one of Ismala's major strongholds. She might know something.
Right. Guerrera. She's amazing. She's found a way to warn us about Ismalov using the trains to move supplies, and even about Lower East cargo run.
In other words, much more reliable than Captain. But in other words, much more reliable than a certain rabbit. That was really cute. She just straight up grabbed her tail to pet it. That was adorable.
Hey! I just act before I think sometimes.
Yeah, like when you borrowed that sled at the station. God, I hope we actually did return that sled. Still, as for Guerra, what's the matter? Her mission window has already passed. She never checked back in. That can't be good. We sent people to look for her, but so far, no one's found a trace.
What? Guerrera? No, that can't be right!
Exactly. Guerrera is never late, and she never leaves people waiting. And she must be in trouble? I'm afraid so. That makes this much worse. She slipped into a stronghold run by the young sire's second-in-command. They found her out. The man they called the Butcher won't let her off easily. Why is he called the Butcher? That, Lori guy was talking about him, too. I'm scared. Could they have seen her? Could they have seen through her disguise? No, Guerrera has always kept to shadows. She's not like us. Ismalov's people wouldn't know her face. Then, could she have already... No, she can't be. How could she be? Guerrera. I don't believe the Butcher would do something like that right away. From what we know about him, he'd try to get more information out of Miss Guerrera first. If I were him, I'd do the same.
Is that so?
Is that how it works? I know Miss Guerrera won't tell them anything, but that means we have to help her right away, before the Butcher completely runs out of patience with her.
But... There's no time to argue. I'm going to save Guerrera.
And get yourselves killed?
Maybe, but doing with nothing would feel even worse.
That sort of impulse can put you in danger faster than you realize. Seriously, this is exactly the impulsiveness that Irina was just talking about. Traveler, Paimon, I know this is a lot to ask, but will you help rescue Guriva?
Sounds like Guriva's in real danger.
Yeah, being in the hands of somebody called the Butcher, and that she's probably not dead now, but boy, she's probably in a hell of a spot right now. Hell of a lot of, God knows whatever the hell a guy named the Butcher would probably be doing to her. Good God. Slightly bigger... well, I didn't say we wouldn't help. Yeah, never mind the reward. Somebody's getting, butchered.
Really? We'll help, of course, but this is extra work, so don't forget to add a little something to the reward, okay?
Yeah, never mind that, Paimon. Let's save this friend of ours. Of theirs. Naturally, Luchkin would never let friends who come to our aid leave disappointed. So
where exactly is the stronghold Guriva's stuck into?
Northwest of Snezhnaya. It used to be a Fatui military base, and it was abandoned some time ago. From there, it changed hands a few times before eventually ending up with Ismailov. Kings really get their hands on anything, huh? Well, that explains how they were able to shack up underneath Glupov fort. War can get you just about anything. With enough of it changing hands, even the ley lines might start moving a little faster. So getting hold of one small abandoned base wouldn't be much of a challenge. And among all the gangs, Ismailov has always been the richest. Yeah, obviously, since, again, they're just shaking down all these folks for every coin. From what I've heard, the place is heavily guarded. A frontal assault won't be easy, so whatever you do, please be careful. Win Guriva back alive. Your safety matters to us too. If rescuing her turns out to be impossible, retreat immediately.
Got it! We're on the case!
Zume, I know you don't really like sending me out on missions, but this is Guriva. Can I go with them? I'm really worried about her. Alright. Just don't slow anyone down. Go get everything you'll need for the mission.
Okay, I'll get ready right away. Guriva, please be okay.
Oh man, their poor friend's in danger. They're in a hell of a tight spot. Yeah. I was right. This was where they were shacked up at. Looks like I'm getting that waypoint open tonight anyways. Alright, what are we gonna do here? Because I tried to fly over the top, that didn't work. This place used to be a Fatui place. The layout inside is confusing, so keep your guard up.
Whoa, we haven't even reached the entrance. There's already a ton of guards. How are we getting in?
Yeah, definitely a tighter security than when I was trying to get in about an hour ago.
Guriva said that the main gate would be closely guarded, but there's a hole above it where part of the structure collapsed.
Ah, that's what I was spotted before. We might be able to get through from there. If we move any further, they'll notice us.
Right. We'll be noticed right away. Gotcha! Since we're new faces here, they don't recognize us. Leave the rest to Paimon and the Traveler!
Then, we're counting on you to rescue Guriva.
Aaron and I will wait outside and back you up, just like we did last time. When you went in to steal the sample. Then don't forget to have the sled ready again, Sophia!
Yeah, try to make sure that you don't have to steal this one.
Don't worry, I won't. Whatever you need, I'll have it ready for you. Just come back safe, okay?
Alright, sneaky, sneaky. Ooh, didn't see that over here. Hold on, I gotta grab some shinies over here. Am I gonna fight my way in, or am I gonna try to crawl out? Ooh, treasure.
Careful. Some Saurians like to hide in chests like this. Probably an introvert thing.
sneaky. Ring. What are those communication devices? What's that noise? Why is it so loud? Kibiev, go check it out. It's a Marioshka. Strange. Is something inside the doll making that sound? Huh? Open one up and there's another one inside. Put this thing in here. Oh, that guy's attention is caught off by a weird doll. This is our chance to sneak past. Sneaky, sneaky.
Your passion for treasure hunting is turning these chests into an endangered species.
Dimmer. Uh-oh.
Thanks! That was close. The Ismouth guy didn't see us, right?
Oh, that's for the Marioshka doll. Let's try to use it to... I guess we can use it for distraction. What's this then? Ah! No, 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 fuck! Shit! Damn it, I thought I could just jump my way up there. Where's the Marioshka doll? Come on, get the fucking blueprint. There we go. That was close.
Be free!
Wrong button. There we go. Sneaky, sneaky. You're earlier than usual. What, no work to do today? Okay, looks like I managed to get through the stronghold. Let me just raid their shiny stuff. Huh. That looks peculiar. You're not the butcher. Wait, you're not Ismaloff either.
So who are you? Did who are you? Did Zime or Irna send you here? Oh my, I thought they would be coming by in person.
I'm a friend of Luchkin.
Well, looks like Zime's finally made some decent friends for once. Yep, Zime sent us here. You're Gariva, right? Yes, but listen, friends. This place is dangerous, so don't worry about getting me out. Just help me pass on a message. Listen carefully.
I'm not here to play messenger. There's somebody out there that really wants you out there. You know, long ears, a little bit too quick on their feet, and a bit impulsive.
Yeah, once we get you out of here, you can tell them yourself. Well, aren't you two wonderful? Bright and steady, like a little sun, a little star. Looks like Zume finally picked the right people for once. How nice. I like you two already. Now then, little sun. Come help me get the store open.
Okay, so they're agreeing to get busted out.
Thank you. The last few days have been exhausting. When I get back, I'm definitely asking Zume for a raise. Come on, we gotta go before anyone notices. No need to rush. What's this cute little white star's name? You mean Paimon? Paimon's name is Paimon. And this golden sun here.
Is this really the time for introductions?
Hold on. We don't have time to stand around introducing ourselves. It's alright. The only person who comes here is the butcher, and he isn't due back for a good while yet. After 3 days locked in this place, a few more minutes won't hurt. Besides, well...
Yeah, you're awfully not too worse for wear if he's just only left you in this cage for a few days.
Let's say I don't take things lying down. If someone insults me, I give it right back. If someone hits me, I hit back. So I'm not about to run off with my tail between my legs. Not before we leave our dear friend the butcher a proper little parting gift. Then we'll wait nearby, and the moment the butcher walks in, we'll chop him! No need for our sweet new friend to get involved. Just hide behind those crates outside for a little while. I'll be quick. And remember, not a sound, okay? Sure!
I'm nervous about this. Alright, I'll do what you say. Where am I supposed to be ducking at? Oh, there we are.
The box outside the door, huh? There's a gap here for... after all.
Alright, let's tuck in Paimon. Oh god, I hope that they're not gonna sell us out. You and Paimon have only hidden behind the crates when heavy footsteps begin to echo outside. The door creaks open and someone steps inside, heading straight for Agrera's cell. I know you haven't lost your mind, and I'm running out of patience. So tell me what I came here to hear, and maybe I'll make things a little less painful for you.
Oh, how merciful of you, Lord Butcher.
Justice and mercy are for the weak. Only children who don't know the world still cling to words like that. And you know very well why I've let you live this long.
You want to know who I'm working for, don't you? But if you really had faith in the young sire, you never would have left me alive. You only did because you were thinking, maybe whoever's behind her could give me a way out. Silence. We both know the old sire's death doesn't add up, right?
The old sire's time was over long ago. If anything, he stuck around too long. Forget it. If you're not going to talk, then we'll do this the usual way. Let's get started.
No, please! Don't use that! I can't!
Thought you'd last longer. Talk, Brad. Tell me what I want and I'll make it stop. Jesus, I can't believe I'm listening into some little torture scene.
I'll tell you! Please, come closer. This isn't for anyone else to hear.
See? If you just talked sooner, you could have saved yourself a lot of pain.
I know. I know I was wrong. Come closer. I'll say it in your ear.
There. Now tell me, who are you really? Ah! Oh. What?
Easy now. Relax. Don't tense up. Don't try to call for help. You won't make a sound. Breathe for me. Breathe. Breathe, breathe. Good. That's it. No need to be scared. Poor thing. Feeling dizzy is normal.
What the fuck did she just do? What am I listening to? You hear the heavy breathing grow weaker, along with the faint sounds of struggling, until both fade away like ripples on water. Then a dull thud breaks the silence, a body hitting the floor, still warm, but moribund. Jesus Christ! Did he just murk that person?
Let's go. It's over. Are you okay? I'm fine. In fact, I feel wonderful. Ugh, what lovely weather for breaking out of prison.
And murder. Is that some kind of blood? What the hell is that on her cheek?
Right! Good!
Was that on her cheek before?
Right? Good! And let's get out of here.
Yeah, oh good god. I hope Paimon didn't understand that we were just an accessory to murder or something. We could have just let her out of the cage. I mean, be damned that we probably have to fight our way out, but at least we wouldn't actually have... She wouldn't have to lure somebody in and kill them like that. Criminy, that was terrifying. Do I dare? Oh, good god.
What are you looking at?
Nothing at all! Yeah. Okay, maybe I shouldn't do that, just for Paimon's sake. Oh god. That was awful. Hold on, I need a breather from that. Jesus Christ. And also to make sure that my stream's still streaming. Okay, it is. It's all good. Oh, Oculus. Yeah, let's just get out of here.
Come on, we can leave through this passage. Huh? So the secret passage is right here? I thought we'd have to go back the way we came. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Well, I didn't think I was gonna be in the same room as a murderer. Jeez. Granted, the guy had been torturing you for a couple of days.
The butcher probably never imagined the escape passage was actually right behind his own room. Well, what a shame. I was this close to escaping on my own. In this box, I could always see the butcher studying it. So there must be something important inside. Alright, let's take it with us. It might be some kind of antique. I'll have to take a look at it. After all, as the saying goes, steal what the bad guys stole, and the person they stole from will have nowhere to look. Huh? Paimon feels like she's heard something similar from Sophia before. Wait, isn't that way too sad for the person who got robbed?
Well, whatever, he's dead now.
Alright. If we stay any longer, things could get bad. Let's go. It's time for the sun and stars to rise from this gloomy cave.
Gariva! Gariva, you came back! Oh, aw. That's quite heartwarming.
There, little bunny. Don't cry. I came back alive, didn't I? Don't let our friends see you making such a fuss.
Too late for that, honey. She was worried sick for ya.
Traveler, Paimon, I can't thank you enough. How about this? I'm actually pretty proud of my tale. Apart from that one time I got cut by an ice skate blade when I was little, I've never really been hurt. The old sire once praised me, even among the Pokolak. A fluffy tail like this is quite rare. Maybe I should cut off my tail and give it to you as thanks. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, you don't have to do that. Sorry, I prefer long tails. So you have a preference in tails? You're not taking someone else's tail? We're happy that we managed to get Gariva out safely. Little bunny, you can cry if you want, but I'm injured personnel, you know. I can't keep standing here. Besides, I still have things to tell Zume and Miss Irina. Ugh, my lower back hurts. Back hurts all over, I'm telling you. Ugh, my butcher. Alright. Alright. I'll take you all back now. This time, I'll actually rent it a proper sleigh. Let's right back and out of bed. Oh good, she paid for a sleigh. And that butcher. I'll beat him up good that next time. Sure. Should we tell her? Hi, Mom, what's wrong? Oof. Nothing. Let's hurry back. Yeah, now I really wish I didn't pull open that curtain. Ooh, treasure.
Careful. Some Saurians like to hide in chests like this. Probably an introvert thing.
Huh. Back to the boss man. First, I must thank you and Paimon for rescuing Miss Gureva. She's a very important companion to us. I can't thank you enough for this. Don't mention it! Miss Gureva? How are you feeling now, Miss Gureva? Honestly, she probably could have just gotten out by herself from the looks of it. Not dead yet. Good enough. Now then, let's talk about this whole incident. It all began several months ago. One night we received word that the old sire had fallen gravely ill and passed away all of a sudden. I mean, it would be one thing if he was like a human or whatever, but it almost feels like this might be a fae. So I wonder what it would take to actually get a certain fae sick, that it would actually die. Yes, the old sire was quite in good health. And rumor has it that the last people to see him that night were none other than the young sire and the butcher. The old man's death is looking more and more suspicious now. I'm 90% sure that this is their doing. In truth, quite a few people at the high table suspect the same. After the old sire passed away, many of the smaller gangs beneath them fell into chaos. The number of punishments handed down to gang members for violating the laws has grown far beyond what it used to be. Many of those cases were so deeply connected to Ismailovs. At the same time, they began spending huge amounts of Wara on some kind of plan, and go far as to collect depths by force. It's got something to do with the Shadow Realm. Yes, either to open the Shadow Realm or to learn how to open it. But what good would that do? The young sire wanted to use such means to prove to the lords above that Fae gangs could master technology on par with the Energy Commission. He wanted to use it as a bargaining chip and stake the high table itself as the roulette table. Really? That's what he wanted? That's what I heard. Unlike us, we furballs are satisfied with rolling around in the furnace ash, but some people have ambitions to plant their backsides in the Snezhnaya Viche. He's gone too far down the wrong path. Now the mechanism for opening the Shadow Realm is already completed. And the key that thing made from refined Crescent Crystal is nearly complete as well. All that's left is to insert the key into the mechanism, give it a turn, and then pop! The whole Shadow Realm will rise into the world like a fish drawn to the surface. Wait, so what's that box for? You know? The butcher's box? Ah, right, the box.
It's probably just one of my many contingencies. It's probably just one of many contingencies, and he's never used it in the end. Doesn't seem like anything important. It seems more like some strange collectible. Maybe worth looking into. That's not important now. What matters is we have to stop him, no matter what. So the question is, where will he try to open the Shadow Realm? Miss Guerrera? At the train boneyard. I also found out that the password to get in is Oedipus. The train boneyard. So that's where he is. Are there train ghosts in the train boneyard? Well, I wouldn't say that they're ghosts of trains, but probably ghosts of people that were probably stuck on the trains, or at least had their bodies stuck amongst them. Maybe there are ghost trains. Huh? Don't mind her. Train boneyard is just a local nickname. Yeah, it's actually a half-excavated tunnel, but after a Shadow Realm disaster caused tunnel to collapse, the construction work was halted. After that, for some reason, it became a dumping ground for abandoned trains. So that's why! If they opened the Shadow Realm there, if things got even slightly out of control, the residents of the surrounding villages and towns would surely be drawn in. But to get there, we'd have to pass through the Sub-Zero Zone. Looks like we'll need to prepare a train. We'll cover the costs of renting the train. Ooh, a business trip on a company dime! Well, I wouldn't go that far. Paimon gets it. Still, whether it's Isbolov or Luchkin, renting an entire chain seems pretty routine for you guys. Yeah, considering the energy crisis going on. Well, everyone has their own connections. We shouldn't waste any more time. Let's get going. Wow, you actually rented one! Of course we did. The old sire may be gone, but the friendships and connections we built are still with us. As for how long they'll last without him, that's another question. But that's a worry for another day. Shimei? Irina? Sophia? Is Guerrera not coming? She's injured very badly. It's best to let her get some rest. Alright then, let's get out of the train boneyard. Let's get to the train boneyard! The train boneyard. Can't believe we're going there. Something wrong with that place? Not exactly. It's just that a long time ago, when we were still children, the old sire often took us there to play. Me, Irina, Vasily, who is now called the young sire, and Lubov, who was sent away to Novikidsgrad. Lubov is now the head of House Rumenosov, but his hands aren't exactly clean. I haven't heard anything about him in a long time. In any case, the four of us grew up together. But like branches splitting from the same tree, the farther they grow, the farther apart these tips become. Everyone has their own path. Yes, you are right. The crooked branches ought to be pruned. No one can define whether another person's path is crooked. We are gangs, after all. Herring with one foot in the shadow, that right we do have to define anyone else. Still, I think what sets us apart from beasts may sometimes be nothing more than a small measure of compassion. Compassion? It is, in fact, the first line of the law. Do not commit acts devoid of mercy or justice. Though whether one acts with mercy and justice ultimately rests with the heart. As I see it, everyone is busy chasing after their own ends. A few truly have the time to look after others. But there's always a few moments in life when one faces a choice that can change the course of their path. One may choose, for my own sake, I can't hurt anyone else. Or think, how innocent those who would be hurt are. I simply can't bear it. That inability to bear it as compassion, and compassion is a humane heart. And if you often find yourself unable to bear such things, you may feel that you're still on the right path the person ought to walk. But one only needs to choose the former once. Just once, and they will cross that line again and again. Until at last, there's no turning back. I think Vasily is beyond that line now, wandering in a darkness where he cannot even see his own hand before him. Wait. Ronka's Zorai? Yeah, we're just outside that town that we're trying to fix the furnace for. I was wondering, they don't have a... We can't control some of the other trains. We can only control our train. Well, obviously enough. Ah, so this is the boneyard, huh? The train boneyard. We're here. The train boneyard. Huh? Was something outside? I must have been seeing things. Oh, hey fellas.
Yeah! Let my name echo in song! You should...
Farewell!
Guys, really
a moment, please. All unclaimed articles should be turned in. So, neither of us saw anything here, right?
Ah, damn. It hit the like button again, didn't I? Ugh. Definitely a good move to use Aurora on here. That's gotta be the train boneyard up ahead! Password Grievous said earlier was Oedipus. Huh. Just grab this really quick. And then I'll head in. In we go! Open up! We have important news for the young sire! Hey, what's the password? Oedipus. No problem there. Strange, the password checks out, but we didn't receive any prior notice. Simon said it's urgent! Alright. Just a moment. I'll open the gate. Wait, you're the Lichkin! Or the Luchkin. Damn. Enemy attack! We're under attack! Oh, shirt.
Free! Go! You're free now!
Can't handle your drink! Shake it,
Kind of a narrow space to be fighting here. Huh. That was it? Not much of a fight, huh? I'll like get these shinies first. Huh. Oh, hey, Mac.
Who goes there? Ready to taste my fist?
Sorry, guys.
Who goes there? Ready to taste my fist?
Huh? What the hell did I just miss there? Wait, what's going on with Irina? Not just that, it's too dark. And she's... Also, don't pinch me like that, Irina. Sorry, fellas. I'm just trying to get through this shit.
Who goes there?
Monsters, the Shadow Realm!
I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Well, what do you expect?
Have a safe trip.
Ah, just like I said. I figured that... I knew it. They weren't even gonna make any drops. Ah, just what I thought.
Who goes there? Who goes there? Ready.
Time to say hello. Let's begin.
Wait.
Drink. I didn't get, like, some kind of achievement or anything. I guess there's probably another hidden waypoint someplace else. I got the feeling they probably opened up the Shadow Realm, and now they can't control what's going on with it. That's not unsurprising. Yeah, we got a whole other area right here. Keep going. We're almost there. Just as I thought. Those devices. They're activation devices. With the concentration of Shadow Realm energy, there's only one final step. And we're still in time. Still in time. The old man loves saying things like that. But how many things in this world can truly be reached in time? So you came after all, my dear little brother and sister. Huh?
Are you?
Vasya, the young sire. Vasily Oedipus Ismailov. Oh, you even brought outsiders with you. Where did you find these hired thugs? How disgraceful. Now that the old man is gone, you need outsiders to help you make a stand. Stop this obsession of yours. Opening the Shadow Realm will bring no good. It will only cause more casualties. If this reaches the Drunza, the entire high table will be finished. Stop it, brother. Before this gets any worse. It's not too late. Shut up, Sime! What do you know? That old bastard wanted to leave his seat at the high table to you. You think I didn't know that? He would have made you the speaker of the high table simply because you want nothing and because you would change nothing. Ah, a little jealousy there, man. I thought he liked Vasily the most, but in the end, he was gonna give his position to Jimei. Ouch. For all this time, we Fae gangs have always been looked down on. All the odd jobs the Drunza and the Energy Commission don't want to get dumped on the Ismailov. Oh, snows pile up on the train's track? Then send Rusmov. Those poor beggars shivering in the cold with no money and no roof over their heads. Fine, have them report to Luchkin. We're nothing but dogs to those lords. Dogs they could summon and dismiss at will. You'll have no idea how many innocent people the lads and I have roughed up for those high-flaunting gents about, well, collecting debts. How much dirty work we've done for them. But now, all that's about to change. Our poor dear father cared so much about his Energy Commission, didn't he? Now, whatever the Energy Commission can do, I, Ismailov, can do as well. And what the Energy Commission can't do, I, Ismailov, can still do all the same. The high table, you can go play at the make-believe council yourselves. The law, it's nothing but a leash the old man left around our necks. Vasily! Sorry, I almost forgot there really is a dog here. Ouch, that's your sister, you dick. The old man sent his old life and some dogs too. He was a dog back at Himaglavir, and even after he became president of the Energy Commission and speaker of the High Table, so he actually was a chairman of the. He was the leader of the Energy Commission before, and part of Himaglavir. Damn, he was definitely very important. How impressive! But he was still someone else's dog. That night, I begged him again to let me take over his work. But he said, the mission is complete. I have already found what I sought in the Shadow Realm. From now on, even the Energy Commission will no longer involve themselves too deeply in matters concerning the Shadow Realm. What a joke! To possess power like that and do nothing with it? And what about us? What do we get for all the dirty work we did? By the time I came back to my senses, the old man had already... Jesus Christ. Now, I guess that's why I called Oedipus. You murked your own daddy. That's cold. So it really was you. Yeah, it was me. And now the old man is gone. There's no one left to stand in my way. I will have a seat in the real council. As long as I'm there, there will always be a place for Ismailov's and Snezhnaya's table. I will make those lords understand. I, Vasily Ismailov. I am no Nikolaevich, nor am I the young sire. Come, my foolish little brother and sister. You won't be able to witness alongside me the future in which the name Ismailov shines. Ismailovs, prove your worth to me. Your sacrifice will be remembered. Jesus. Uh-oh.
State number 2.
Wait.
Oh, shoot. Uh-oh.
Just you wait.
Sorry, there's some stuff I want to collect here. Okay, I was just worried that... How the hell do I get up there? Oh, God. Oh.
Should be worth holding on to.
Holy crap. Yeah, I definitely have way more bullets in my, mag right now.
State number 2.
Yeah. Still turn back. Your obsession is... Oh. Oh, man. They're trying to beg their little brother to not do this shit. Ka-ching.
Pretty good haul.
I just realized I don't actually have to click the run button. I just run. I only just figured that out. There's the big man himself. Stop this madness, Vastia! At this rate, the entire mine will collapse and everyone nearby will die. Madness? This is a plan I've spent years putting together. It will make people like us step forward. None of you can do it. Only I can. Only me! Young sire. Don't you dare call me that. I will accomplish the great work the old man never could. The people shall call me Lord Vasily. In years to come, when the people come to speak of the old man, of Nikolai Pekion Ismailov, they will call him Lord Vasily's father. Oh, what an ego boost here. I will surpass him. I will. But the Shadow Realm is too dangerous. You shouldn't get your hands on it. If the Shadow Realm gets out of control, you'll get yourself killed too. Do you have any other way? This is the right choice for you. For me. For the whole family. It'll benefit us all. There has to be another way. There has to be another way. What? With that bullshit? Oh! Curse word! What? With that bullshit law that only lets us lie to ourselves? With the old man's way of doing things? Oh my god, they actually said bullshit in the game. Holy shit. Wow. That has to be the wildest thing I've probably seen in this whole game so far tonight. And I was just witness to a murder. He spent his whole life building everything so carefully. And in the end, he's just a dead man. Yeah, because you beat his ass to death. Allegedly. Well, he did say he blacked out and he said the man's dead, so... Yeah, he just totally bludgeoned this man to death. Brutal. He died by my hand, just as everyone does in the end, walking towards a death that cannot be undone. Bastia. That stubborn old man, I will prove to him that my path is the right path. Uh-oh. Boss mode, go! There we go. Boss mode. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's not dealing with this shit. Ah.
Try this! Need a refill. State number 2.
Oh shoot, I can load up all the special attacks. His space is becoming unstable. Oh god, he's got fire water, he's gonna spit. Oh yeah, I forgot he got this like berserker mode. Ah! Oh god, that was close.
State number 2.
Alright. We managed to get him down. Ah! Why am I always just one step short of what I want? I can't see anything. It's so dark. I remember now. When we were little, one time I hid so deep inside that I couldn't find the way out. I was so scared back then. I thought I'd never get out again. In the end, someone... Who was it? Who was it? It was Irina and me. Vasya. We called your name and found you. Yeah. May, are you there? I'm here. Irina and I. We're both here. Take me away. I can't see anything here. May, please, take me away. Damn, him being all tough and broody and stuff. And now he's just begging for help like a poor lost child. The device has shut down!
Ew, that was close. That scared Paimon a little bit, though. I thought, well, what's going on?
The Shadow Realm may have affected the physical structure here. This tunnel collapsed just like this before. Vasya! Vasya, hurry! It's time to go! Let go, Zime.
This way! We can get out!
We recovered what we needed. Let's go. Hold on, let me just get my loots over here.
All unclaimed articles should be turned in. So, neither of us saw anything here.
Over here?
Right?
And, new high table rules. Yet to be completed new high table rules. The snow buries every story, or perhaps it would be more fitting to say that the snow itself is an endless story. Snow falls over Snezhnaya all year round. It buries everything, leaving behind nothing but a blank expanse. Yet beneath that snow lies bones and graves. Lives that once burned with untamed vitality. They gave everything in the hope that someone would bear witness to them. Should they not have been? If I, Vasily, succeed, and you, as one of the Ismal, live to witness this set of new rules, then it will mean our great undertaking has taken its first step. It will mean that I have secured for all at the high table to place a place to stand as equal alongside those so-called great figures. I hope that when that day comes, none of you will have to remain hidden in the shadows any longer, living only as the foil to those who bask in the light. You will no longer have to bow and scrape or humble yourself before others. Instead, you will stand tall and proudly call yourselves Ismaloth. I long with all my heart for the future to come, and I, Vasily, will lead you there. Huh. Well, I guess he did have the best intentions. Ooh, minecart. There was this one time when the three of us played hide and seek together. Bastia hid the deepest part of a collapsed tunnel in order to win. We thought if we could find him once, we could find him again, but we failed that time. Tremors have stopped. The Shadow Realm's influence seems to be fading too. And I suppose that's the end of the Ismaloth incident. If Astia had figured out how to open the Shadow Realm, he couldn't have taken the entire he could have taken the entire high table down with him. On behalf of the Fey Gang Federation's high table, the Luchkins, and everyone affected by Bastia's actions, thank you again. Traveler, Paimon, we couldn't have made it through all this so smoothly without your help. Irina, thanks you both. Yes, Sophia and the Luchkin thanks you too. And Guerrera as well. I thank you on her behalf.
It was nothing really. But if the Youngsire is... what's going to happen with the rest of the Ismalovs?
The High Table will decide what to do next. You've already done more than enough for us, so we won't trouble you with the smaller affairs. It may take some time to settle everything if you can. If you can, please come by Zolarni. And don't forget that we still have a small token of thanks for you both.
Good idea! Come visit any time, if you like. I'll even let you pet my tail.
Yay! Tail? Well, I wouldn't want to take your tail off of you, but I'd be glad to have to pet it.
Why are you always like this when tails are involved?
Tails are awesome.
Anyway, we'll definitely come visit.
You're always welcome anytime, friends of the Luchkins. Okay, well, good thing it turned out the Luchkins weren't some kind of shady organizations themselves. Gangs nonetheless, but at least they're not trying to, like, beat up old ladies and their grandchildren. Hold on, let me get some of this wood over here. What the hell? Ah! It's a lay sheet!
Not too far now.
Don't run away now.
Wait, where the hell is their health bar? Where's their health bar? Oh, thank goodness.
Let's begin.
I can technically beat them up as they're getting up. Oh man, that's the thing that I found annoying with the Ruin Guards now. Like, we find them sitting on the ground and then you can't actually do any damage on them until they get up. But it seems like I was able to do damage to them before they even fully stood up. Which, honestly, kind of cool. Let's see. Ooh, we got a recipe for Snezhnaya? What the hell is that? Well, I guess we'll find out some other time. Where do I have to go for this? Ah, back to, Zibalarni.
Shibi, we're here! Huh? Wait, where are Irina, Sophia, and Guerrera?
There's still much to be done regarding Ismaloth, so they've all been busy attending to that. Oh, right. Aside from the reward we promised you before, we all agreed you should have these 2 gifts as well. What's that? This is made from refined crystal. This is made from refined Kresnik crystal. A key to the Shadow Realm? More precisely, it was the key used to activate the device that opened the Shadow Realm. But now that the device has been destroyed, it no longer has much use. At this point, it is a little more than a block of energy. It would be rather difficult for us to keep, but perhaps you can find some use for it? Let us say we were passing along a troublesome little package. One that seems far less troublesome in your hands than ours.
Troublesome little packages are only good when they come with snacks inside. And come to think of it, Traveler, didn't Lucius say he was looking for something like this? Maybe this is exactly what he meant?
Yeah, we'll show him it later. Yeah, that's exactly why I started this mission, looking for this bauble.
Good idea. Now, where were we? May, you said you had 2 things for us, right? One of them was this weird cord. What's the other?
The second gift is this.
What is it? A map? Looks like there's something marked on it.
Do you remember that box Guerrera took from the butcher's desk? We had it opened and found this map inside. This actually goes back to an old rumor. They say there was once a group of thieves who made a living robbing other gangs. Oh, like Robin Hood. After hitting one gang after another, they hid all the loot away somewhere. We always assumed it was just a story. Well, I guess they stole from other thieves, but I don't know if they gave back to the poor. We always assumed it was just a story, but now it seems that so-called legendary thief's treasure may have been real after all. The butcher probably found a lead and got a hold of the treasure map. Ismailov was short on money at the time, after all. He just never managed to get the box open.
Whoa, but if this really is the legendary thief's treasure, shouldn't you keep it for yourselves? Luchkin still seems like it could really...
How should I put this? Sophia may have said something before about justice earning no mora, but to me, that is exactly what keeps justice clean. It's not about money, and it's not about what we stand to gain. Besides, it's only a map. Actually, finding the treasure would still take time, effort, and plenty of people. Still have to admit, it does feel like a shame to hand it over. Quick, take them before I start having second thoughts. Received with thanks. That should be everything then. I will not keep you two from your journey any longer. If you ever have time to spare, please come and visit. The others would be happy to see you. Hooray! You two will always have a place in the Luchkin. You remarkable travelers from afar. Alright, well that finished that story. Smelted crystal core. Ooh, can I look at that in my inventory? Yeah, I can. Where the hell could that be? Well, that's something I'm going to deal with another time. Yeah, that thing looks pretty cool. Hold on, let me move it over. Yeah, that looks pretty neat there. Alright, let's get that back over to... Ugh! Yeah, let's get this back to Elosha.
We got this interesting looking crystal from the Fae Gang. Take a look! Is this what we're looking for?
Great work, you guys. Give me a second to inspect it. One moment. Let me try this out.
Well, if he fixes this up, maybe the residents will come back again. It's working! Huzzah!
Here we go! It's fixed! Oh, this heater is amazing! Paimon feels nice and warm already!
Thanks to you two, this step of the renovations is finally complete. Please accept this in return.
Is there anything else you need help with?
I said I was gonna pick out a few cute puppies to act as guard dogs here. But I can handle that. No need to bother you with it.
Yeah, I totally forgot. He actually has like a whole pack of dogs that he raises. He even said that he could probably gift us to any if we're interested.
Once all the repair work is complete, this station should make a great little gathering spot.
Oh, looks like this train station's gonna get a second run.
So be sure to drop by if you have the time.
We sure will!
Yeah, before I was really wondering like, this place is awfully dead. But yeah, I read a bulletin saying that pretty much that this was mostly just used as a way station. And pretty much everybody just got dismissed due to budget cuts. I think eventually the last guy that was here just ended up buggering off. Let me just try to do one more mission. I mean, quest. This shouldn't take too long. I say that and then I have to do another mission for like 2 hours. Oh yeah, I kind of ended up talking with Voitinitsa, and she wants me to readjust some of the, these, doohickeys that are here. The tides echo themselves. There seems to be something new and strange within the Tidesong Cavern. So I talked to her, and she basically said that she wants some help with something.
These ice pillars are working great! What should I practice next? Oh, Traveler, you're just in time! Come on, give these ice pillars a try!
Do I have to sing too?
Nope. Here, take this. It can make the ice pillars ring. Go on. I'd quite like to hear what song you'll play.
Okay. Oh, got a singing conch here. I haven't seen shit like that since, oh. Okay, I see what's going on here.
What do you think? This private practice room of mine is pretty great, right? The song you played just now was quite original, too.
There wasn't any music at all. I thought my performance was missing a little something. Yeah, it was missing some goddamn music. Some notations.
If that's your goal, then you've got a long road ahead of you. I suppose I could offer some guidance. For a price.
What do you want?
Not sure yet. I'll let you know once I think of something fun. Until then, you owe me. Pleasure doing business with you. Be sure to come over and practice whenever you're free.
Yeah, maybe I'll put some pillars up and have actual notes to my new song. Huh. Well, shit, I literally did nothing. I probably have enough seeds for these things. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I have done enough exploration to submit any more sigils. Definitely have enough here. Oh. Got some rewards for that. Oh, that's really cute. You see the little doggy giving Aloysius some kisses. That's nice. Holy crap, we got some dogs here. plate and whistle? Let's feed the dogs. Here you go, puppies. Aw, he's eating the chicken.
I know I'm right. Dogs have their own language too.
That they do, child. That they do. What the hell is this? Oh, right. I got rewards for exploring. I'm at 62% overall.
I once considered keeping some pets in my office, but soon gave up on the
I wonder if I could do any
It's just
upgrades
not
here.
right to keep small animals where they won't be able to see.
What's my pass at right now? Where is it? It was up here, right? There's the key card. X is level 4. Damn.
Son.
So, I still need to upgrade a little bit more. Do a couple more Shadow Realm spots. Huh. I guess don't really resurge, I suppose. Unless I need to go over there, there. Yeah, I guess that's probably it. And I think my key card ends up upgrading every time I take out one of those zones, so 2 more zones, 2 more levels, I'll be at level 6 and I can get some more equipment. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to pull for Odette now. It's been about 2 hours 40 since I started this stream. So I may as well get around to actually trying to pull for Odette. So let me just get prepped up here. Oh wait, there's more. Oh yeah, I managed to do hella upgrades this time for my guns. Let's see, right now, as it is, I got 80 wishes that I have on hand, but I have enough for another 80 wishes, so yeah, I can get 80 right now, and right now I'm holding 80, so hopefully I don't use all of them tonight, just to get Odette. So let's get started with my wishing ritual. Unfortunately, I don't really have anything for a totem this time, but whatever. I didn't have one for Duvalette. I didn't have one for Columbina, and Columbina I got in the first 10 pulls, so I think I'll be okay. I'll be okay. That's more of a silly little thing for me to do. So thankfully, I did already do a 10 pull on the standard banner. So I was hoping to get another copy of Chi-Chi, so that's why I got this team, the Traveler, Chi-Chi, Layla, and Mika. I don't think I really got any copies of anybody here. Not even Chi-Chi. I still have a Z serum Chi-Chi after all this time. But anyway, she's a standard character. I don't want that kind of vibe going on, so sorry, sweetie. I'm gonna have to nix ya for... Let's put Risley on the team, though.
Yeah, I'll do my best, but...
Let's head over to Mondstadt so I could just charge up everybody's elemental burst. Risley's all ready to go. Come on, where are those... Yeah, hello again, guys. Time to die.
Neutralizing threats! My guiding stars!
Okay, just a little bit more. What about Mika? Yeah, he needs a lot more energy. Right. Kaboom!
Cryostorm!
Uh-oh. Oh god, that was really close. I was so close to blowing everybody up.
You had your chance! Yeah!
Okay, I charged everybody up. Now to get to the statue of the of Barbados. Huh. It's definitely very interesting. I've been up here so many times doing wishing rituals, but it's definitely a little bit more interesting seeing the lighthouse over at Dorman Port in the distance. Wait, do I have enough cat food? Okay, I do. And get into Barbados hands. What time is it anyway? Oh, damn. Set it to almost midnight. Alright. Let me check in to see if the stream's actually going, because again, I'm still paranoid. Okay, it's good. Everybody gets cat food. Yeah, this invigorating the delicious invigorating kitty meal. Eat up. Yeah, even you. Oh, he's alright.
Leave the wounded to me.
First.
Oh, mine to come in.
First.
Get a little chilly.
And first. No! Oh, I thought I was gonna sit. Okay, let's do our polls. And first 10 poll, go! I swear to God, if this is already and nah, just wishful thinking, just wishful thinking. Ooh, Lynette! Well, again, she is the featured 4-star on this banners, and unfortunately I already got her and Sucrose at C6. But Alosha, I wouldn't mind getting some copies of Alosha. How come I always get, like, so many copies of the characters I already have at C6, and then not the ones that I really want to get constellations on? Like, I pulled on banners that had Eat Lua on there, and I think I only have 2 constellations on them. But yeah, not bad, not bad. Okay, second 10 poll, go! Yes, Sucrose, the other featured 4-star. Oh, 2 Sucrose. Alright, okay, I fuck with that. I fuck with that. And go! Ooh, Favonius Warbow. Yeah, I think I probably have 1 or 2 of these. Okay, what is this? My 4th 10 poll? Odette, come home! Nah. Lynette again. I do love her splash art, by the way. Ooh, Razor! Shoot, how many constellations I have on Razor? Cool, 2 4-star characters. That's good. So, yeah, obviously I don't have him at C6. So I got this thing. I got the Stellar Fortuna for his constellation. Alright. 5th, 10 pole. Odette, come home. Yeah, maybe I jinxed it from doing, like, Elosha and Voinitsia's meetup quests. Well, my lips are hella dry. Keep picking at them, and then it's worse. And then I have, like, little peeling lip bits. You can pull them off, and it just makes it worse. It's just a vicious cycle. Ah, there we go. We got my first constellation on Elosha. God, I love his splash art too. It's so cool. Now we have reached our 6th 10 pole. Ooh, another Elosha! That's a C2 Elosha now. Is that the only 4-star here? Nope, we got Lynette. Alright, now we're pretty much hitting pity right now. We're almost close to pity here. Ah! There we go! There we go! There we go! Come on! Bring it in, Odette! Bring it in! There she is!
Thanks for all the support. You want an autograph, right? What do you want me to draw next to it? How about a feather? Oh, wait, you're not one of my fans? Guess I misunderstood. Let me start from the top then. I'm Odette, a ballerina with the Korylevsky troupe. Well, thanks for all the support, anyway.
Yeah, no problem. Seriously, I wasn't too hot about Odette before, but yeah, this is definitely gonna bode pretty well for my account. Yeah, I got the new character Odette. Hell yeah. And I still have 10 wishes left, so who knows, I'm probably gonna have to save that for next time because yeah. Who knows, maybe I'll have to see who I want to pull up for next. I mean, sure there is some obviously the Enough and Flint's banners coming up in the next couple of days. So, I'll have to think about that, but after that, I'm not really sure who's it gonna be after. Obviously, Voitnitsia and I keep forgetting what the hell her name is. It's not that hard of a name, neither. I've just been calling her Miss Drunza Fairy Knight Lady. Vesna. So, yeah, she's coming out to play alongside Voinitsia. So, I'm sure we'll be hearing about them soon. But yeah, we got Odette! Now, first order of business. Ah! Okay, first order of business! There she is. Damn, she is really pretty. I mean, oh! Yeah, look how scuffed Razor is. I mean, sure, he is a wild boy and all that, but damn. Doesn't look anything quite like these guys. Holy crap, I think their heads actually are tinier. That is weird. I think Alosha's just a little taller than Sino, but then again, he got no shoes. He got boots on. But anyway, Odette! First, well, we'll worry about her weapon in a sec. What am I gonna do with you? No, we're getting to fit her into a new wing glider. That's a choice. I think it's too blue for her outfit. Same here. Nah. Nope. Sort of. It might be a little too harsh for her. No, like the wingtips kind of mess with a little bit with her underskirt. So that might be an option. Nah. I mean, strangely enough, I think the patterns on the wings kind of go a little bit with the patterns on her outfit, but nah. Nope. Nah. Oh! 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 Ooh! 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 Okay, top pick. So that definitely is my top pick. The Wings of Silent Moon. Second would have to have been the Wings of Concealing Snow. And otherwise, if you had the option to not have a glider on her, I would pick it because nothing else fucking works on her. Okay, let's get a weapon on her. What is the best weapon I could put on her anyway? Other than her actual X-Fane's blade? Who the fuck's putting this on somebody other than the Traveler? Does this even work with any... Does this work with anybody other than the Traveler? Huh. I mean, I'll think about it. And, of course, Artemis's... Durin's blade, Emberwell. So, yeah, I definitely have the plans for that, so I might have to craft that as soon as I can. But otherwise, let me just fit you on something other than the shitty little, this stupid toothpick that you got here. The stupid tin blade here. It's awful. It's horrible! Oh, that actually looks pretty nice on her. What the fuck am I put on her for now? Oh, that looks pretty cool. That looks pretty nice. I mean, I got the Silent Moon wings on her. Why not the Moonweaver's Dawn? So I might put her on that for just now. Just for now. Just for now. Only because it looks really cool on her. But since she is a sword wielder and she's got a sword, and I got this new sword skin. God, that looks ridiculous on her. I mean, not a bad match, but nah. Alright, let me just get the cons activated on these. Oh yeah, I think I realized the name of this guy's constellation, and it's called Canis Borzoides. His constellation is Borzoid. I thought that ridiculous. Borzoids are a ridiculous looking kind of dog, but nah, I like him. I just think they're goofy looking. I mean, it's one thing that they have like very tiny mounts, like with Shih Tzus and stuff. Their mounts are like all fucked up and all that shit. But yeah, it's definitely different when it's like when it's little mounts, but also when they're like narrow mounts too, because yeah, they get pretty like greyhounds. They get really fucked up teeth. Let's see, what's the first one do? Elosia regenerates 15 elemental energy when nearby party members trigger an electro-related reaction on an opponent. This effect can trigger every 18 seconds. The duration of Elemental Burst Hunter's advance is extended by 6 seconds. Additionally, each time Tugarin attacks the opponent, he will also apply the Hunter's Mark to a target. This effect does not activate existing Hunter Marks. Oh. Okay, 2 constellations. That's pretty good. What's Lua at right now? Wait, let me get... okay. C4... Razor. Yeah, where the hell's Lua? Lua. There he is. See, I pulled on 2 different banners for Lua. I think I went 2 times around for the last New Valette banner, and all I got was 2 freaking constellations on Lua. That's pretty goddamn sad. I don't know. Maybe I should... I kind of want to just have, like, the free option for yeah, I don't really want to pull for Odette's weapon right now. I mean, I just kind of want to have her just to start the Stellar Conduct. Stellar Conduct, Slipper, Swirl, whatever, reactions. So, yeah. I'll worry about maybe her weapon some other time, but then again, the only time I've gotten a character's weapon, it was for Flint's and Durant, and they do hit pretty damn hard, but I'm just having her as a step DPS, but yay! That's pretty awesome. Okay, it's been 3 hours, that ended up being a little bit longer than I thought, but whatever. There's definitely a bunch of shit I still need to do. Like, I need to do some more meetup missions. I need to do more exploring. I have a couple more quests that I need to do for some folks and stuff. Ugh. It was kind of fun making those snowmen, though, even though it took a little bit longer than I thought, but that was tricky. That was really tricky to try to do. Managed to open up some more waypoints. I didn't get a trigger for, like, oh, opening all the waypoints in X area or something, so I bet there's like 1 or 2 that's lingering somewhere that I missed or whatever. So time will tell if I do like more missions and do more quests, and I'll find them. Or maybe nothing will actually trigger. It will just... Nah, it'll trigger. I think every time some new area unlocks that, there's like a specific amount of waypoints you have to get, and you get an achievement for opening all of them. So I definitely should have gotten one if that last one was it. So got some more exploring to do. And on top of that, definitely learned a little bit about the Fae gangs of Snezhnaya. Pretty heartbreaking with the family there. Literally, there was like this Fae man that ended up taking in all these poor lost children and raised them together. It became a pretty powerful, like, underground force and stuff. Underground group. But yeah, I was kind of worried that the Luchkin gang was also going to be like slightly shady, but nah, they're actually on the level though. They're pretty cool. Vera kind of scared the shit out of me, but I think she's well-natured otherwise. Also, that guy was really busting her chops for God knows how many days. I feel kind of weird that she specifically said that her back kind of hurts, so I'm not going to dwell on that anymore. God, now my back hurts, but that's because I'm just sitting like this for 3 fucking hours. So, managed to get some upgrades for some of my weapons. I got a new blaster, so I look forward to figuring out how to use that, and hopefully use it well. But so far, not too bad. I think I'm kind of getting used to the whole shooting mechanic thing. Huh. Damn. I didn't think I'd be doing that in Genshin, so... Whatever. At least they kind of were explaining that it's just some ancient technology used to combat the Shadow Realm and such. So that's definitely a very new mechanic. Also, managed to get Odette. That was pretty good. That's going to be huge for my account. I'm definitely gonna have to spend a lot of time upgrading her, though, because I don't even have Ilosha at level 60 quite yet. So I need to do more farming on her. I've just been kind of busy using all my resin right now. God knows. Using all my resin right now just to farm some artifacts and stuff. So I'm definitely gonna have to utilize that to get some artifacts for Odette too. So shit, I definitely have a lot of stuff to do here. How many more days are left on Stygian Onslaught? Because it lasts for like 10 days where you can get like extra artifacts. Where the fuck is it? Yeah, I got 3 more days to utilize the disturbance outbreak so you can get extra artifacts and stuff. So I'm definitely trying to do my best with that. Alright, well, I'm gonna call it a night here. Shoot, I bet by now, the update's done on HSR, so I think I'm gonna step away from Genshin for a little bit and focus on the new Trailblaze, mission, that's live right now. So, look forward to that tomorrow, not tonight, because, again, I just strayed for 3 frickin' hours. But that was pretty fulfilling. That's enough for me tonight. I'm gonna go do whatever the hell I'm gonna be doing tonight and worry about HSR tomorrow. Maybe. I do have to pop in to actually use all my Trailblaze juice, so... I better get to it right now. I forgot to do it before the update. So hopefully I didn't max out. Alright, well, I'm gonna go do that, and you guys do whatever you're gonna do for the rest of today or this evening or whatever, whenever you're watching this, and I will see you next time. So, bye everybody!